Hello and welcome to the pet room. David Bradley here. In the last episode, I did some chip swapping and was not able to get any different result. So I'm going to go for ROM chips this time. And this one here, in other machines, has failed in two of them. So why? I don't know. Is it likely that this one will also be effective? I don't know. It's just strange. So I'll give it a whirl. So this, if we can look under here, is a 6540 019 187-8A, which means it will be basic when the machine is off. The witness mark is dandy, and that went in just fine. So we'll turn this machine on. We'll see if it comes up fine. I hit return. It comes up fine. All right. Well, we'll go. That sounded kind of like a chip groaning, not wanting to come out. Oh man, it really doesn't want to come out. Hello. All right, so we'll go back. Just going from the right. Hello. And I'll take this ROM chip out. This would be I think it's a 0. Oh, what does it say? 013. Anyway, I'll set that upside down in here. I'll take this other one. Get it properly configured. Double check the pins. Having a very forgiving socket. We'll put it in. We'll turn it on. And it comes up just fine. Oh, I should hit enter. That. Yep, it's fine. It's fine. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 2:28 p.m.
Okay. So we'll turn this machine off. We'll get this out. We'll put it down in the bottom. Upside down. We'll line up the pins. We'll turn on. And it looks fine. We'll press enter. Leave it on for a moment. That was the third ROM chip. We'll get the fourth. We'll turn this off. Ooh, that's not the greatest view. Hang on. Okay, fourth ROM chip coming out into the machine. Checking the pins. Checking the witness mark. Turning it on. And what do we see? It's fine. I'll hit enter. It's fine. Well, who knows? Maybe we're barking up the wrong tree, but really, you never know, you know. All right. Fifth ROM chip coming out. It's out of the other machine. We're going in. We're in. We're turning it on. And what do we see? It looks fine. Just dandy. Alright. Turn it off. We'll get the 6th ROM chip out. Looking good. Machine is off. We'll get the 6th ROM chip gently out. Flip it over. Pop it in. Line it up. Make sure we're just so. We're going in. We're turning it on. And what do we see? It looks fine. Well, that's encouraging. We're now down to one round chip. Hello. Turn the machine off. Never forget to turn the machine off. Although it may do damage, it might not. Anyway, just gotta be careful. All right, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Last round chip. This is one of those cases where invariably, in what order I go, it'll be the last thing I do. Which, if I started with it, it would have been the first thing. Are we in? It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right. Well, it was noisy, but it went in okay. Okay, what do we see? And it looks just fine. All right, well, that's encouraging. It is. So, I guess, now we've already done the 6502. So, the machine is off. This, you know what, this might not look pretty in there, but it will. This is a 6520. It's got to come out. I'll leave these things lined up in their configuration. I'll get this one out. I will look at the pins. Remember, this is the one chip that's in a socket that lines up backwards. The last pin is a little wonky, a little bent, but not terrible. And this is difficult because of this keyboard connector thing. I think we're in okay. So let's see. What do we got? We're good. We're good. Well, of the main chips, that only leaves two. The 6520, that's farther back here, and the 6522. So I'm going to get the 6520. I am. It's way deep in the back. This cable's kind of in the way, but that's what it is. All right, machine is off. This is challenging. Sorry about the views, what it is. It's just challenging. Okay, and this is always challenging because it's not that it's not a forgiving socket. It is. It's just it's hard to see the back. and get it just so. You know what? I think it's okay. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to have a look. And it comes up okay. I'll hit return. Well, of course. So what are we left with? 6522, which is also A in the back. Right next to the other. And if you want to see it, 6522, made in the 23rd week of 1979. So I will set that down. The machine is indeed off. I will see if I can get that this way. And it seems that I can. Remember these ones here, they've been in and out a time or two. They have. Alright, the last pin on this chip looks a little bent, but okay. I will check the witness mark. Wouldn't it be something after all this? We're in. It ends up being this chip. Wouldn't it be something? And it's fine. It comes up just fine. So, chances are now we're back to our old friend RAM chips. We are. That is a long, exhausting process. It is. So, I think for this moment, oh, I think we're kind of out of focus. There we go. That's better. Yes. Anyway, to summarize, we have swapped out all the major chips, all the ROMs, and we did check the screen RAM things. And it ain't happening. So, that's good, but it ain't happening. So, I'm going to turn this off, and I think what I'm going to do now is take a break, see what's what. Camera might be almost full, battery might be almost dead, could be, possibly, and I will, I'll do the RAM chips later. There are lots of them. Well, 16. Mind you, the machine only needs 4 to run, but there are 16. The RAM chips, sorry, the screen RAM chips are okay. So let's back out a bit and say, just give a little look-see here. So the machine is off, so I can, so we change this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. We changed all of these. We did change these out, and so far we're okay. So we're down to, unless it's something smaller, some weird little chip, we're down to all, there are 16 of these. There's 2 missing because I took 2 out to do the screen RAM on the other machine. But in the other machine over here, there are 16 that are dusty. Just running my finger on them now to get the dust off, that have not been out. So it may be, well, I'm hoping. I mean, it's strange to hope for a bad RAM chip, but I'm hoping for a bad RAM chip. And we'll see which machine I test this in. I mean, yeah, no, I've got to do it in the screen RAM settings. That's just where it's got to be. One at a time. One at a time. Anyway, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. We'll see you again in the pet room. Bye for now.